Okay, so this is my video. I'm still getting used to videoing myself. I'm a little anxious about it, but I wrote down all of my answers for our chapter 1 and chapter 2 for film culture. So I'm just gonna get right into it. One of the things I noticed when learning about the film industry is how much it's changed. It's changed a lot over the years, and I feel like the biggest change is that we're actually able to watch those movies. A long time ago, if you wanted to see a movie, you had to go to the theater, and we have so much more access to like Netflix, YouTube. Why can't I think right now? Disney Plus, Peacock, Hulu, all of the things. And then when we had theaters, then we had DVD and we had Netflix a long time ago where you would have to order your DVD and it would get mailed to you. Um, if you know, you know. And then we had cable, and then now we have streaming platforms, which is really great because I can watch anything anytime I want to. There's lots of different types of movies being made. We have big blockbusters. I think independent movies are becoming more readily available to people. I feel like a long time ago they were harder to access, and it's giving a lot more people platforms to be able to share their stuff, kind of like Spotify. I think of the music world too. Let's see, we have lots of documentaries being made, animated movies, and movies that are specifically made for the streaming platforms that are being distributed and produced and marketed by those particular platforms. And I think that's really awesome because you can, like, HBO has like kind of what they specialize in, and then Netflix has kind of what they're doing, and everyone has kind of their realm that they stick with. And then I was thinking about it, and I didn't know that there were so many people that help make movies. It's just not actors and a director and a producer, but there's cinematographers, editors, people who do the sound, makeup, costumes, lighting. Um, gosh, I can't even think. I mean, people who there so many people. Everyone has a job, and it takes a lot for people to come together and make a movie happen. Let me see. Something else that I thought that was interesting with film form and how all the different parts come together. Camera angles, lighting, music, editing, and acting can all change how you feel when you're watching something. For example, like a scary movie, the way that a scene is edited, it can make you feel nervous. My husband and I watched Obsession, and where he said it was just kind of a creepy movie, and I thought it was just horribly scary. It was awful. Um, I will not watch that again. So the little bitty things and like the angles and like the setting and the lighting can make such a big difference. I think movies have one of the biggest impacts on society. It's one of the biggest conversation starters with all of my friends at work. We're always watching movies and talking about the things that we see, and then we like to go to the theater together. It can show us different cultures, bring attention to certain issues, make people think from a different point of view. I think of like The Housemaid. Like I love that movie. It is can be relaxing, and I just really enjoy it. Let's see. Also, as far as the film industry goes, I think technology is going to keep changing. Streaming is already huge, and we're seeing better special effects, lots of AI, more movies being made for streaming. Even TikTok has like the little AI videos. They're not for me, but I've seen them. But I think that the concept of a movie theater is still going to be here. I think it did go away for a little bit during COVID, but I think it's going to just stick around just because it's a universal experience for community. Let's see, I think it's changed a lot, but the main reason we watch the movies hasn't changed. People have good stories. We like being entertained, and even though technology changes, we still watch movies, and I think they're just going to get better and better. Thank you.